Yes, I'm back. And I would like to talk about an unfortunate, once again, we got some suspected savage race soldiers who killed an unarmed brother. And this time, this brother was mentally ill, actually. It happened 2 days ago. Articles in the description if you guys want to check it out now or after the video is completed, or I'm just going to read you some of the article. It says on July 24th, a Somalian Canadian man died after police tried to arrest him, drawing renewed public criticism of the death of a black man in confrontation with the police. This is what we know so far. Who he was. I apologize, rest in power, brother, but I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to try the best I can. Abdiraham Abdi was a 37-year-old immigrant from Somalia. His brother Abdiaziz told the Ottawa Citizen he came to Canada in 2009. Neighbors described him as having an unspecified mental illness. What happened to him? On Sunday morning around 9:30 a.m., Ottawa police officers were called with reports of a man causing a disturbance at a coffee shop in the neighborhood of Hintonburg. According to the Ontario Special Investigation Unit, the man was allegedly harassing a woman at the shop, according to the media. Shortly after officers responded, there was a confrontation outside of 55 Hilda Street apartment building. Several eyewitnesses said Mr. Abdi was beaten by a number of police officers, aka race soldiers, as he tried to run into the building. Ray Marin, 67, told the Canadian press he was watching television from his nearby apartment Sunday when he heard people screaming outside and watched police beat Mr. Abdi as he was lying on the ground. It just was not right for the beating that they gave that poor guy when he was down. He said, "I got the point. I'm 67 years old, and if I'd had been 30 years younger, I would have jumped that cop." Video of the incident appears to show a man in bloody shirt lying face down on the ground with his hands cuffed behind his back and his pants pulled down before paramedics arrived and began administering CPR. Neighbors can be heard yelling at the police in the background. Let's pause and analyze that. Of course, his hands were cuffed, and witnesses said that he was getting beaten with batons, and another race soldier was punching him in the face while he cried, saying, "Stop." That's what an eyewitness said. And it seems like every time some of these cases with these race soldiers beating our melanoid people, why don't y'all have the common decency to pull someone's pants up? I see this a lot with, like, not even just the men, but our women too. Like, y'all just some savage race soldiers. But I digress on those fuckboys for a moment. Mr. Abdi was taken to Ottawa Civic Hospital in critical condition. Namoa Ali, who lives in the same building as Mr. Abdi and his family, said doctors told the family that Mr. Abdi was dead 45 minutes before receiving medical attention, and that the family was notified of his death only on Monday afternoon. SIU can confirm the 37-year-old man in Hilda State incident in Idaho has now died. That was a tweet from SIU Ontario. Ontario SIU is investigating Mr. Abdi's death. The SIU investigates whenever there's a death, serious injury, or allegations of sexual assault involving police in the province. It has assigned 5 investigators and 1 forensic investigator to the case. The community responds. The Muslim community, the National Council of Canadian Muslims, says an investigation must look into whether racism played a role, which it clearly did in my eyes, and Mr. Abdi's death. The council's executive director, Hassan Gardi, says a swift and open investigation must. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Many members of the Arab Muslim and Somali communities have serious concerns about how this tragic incident unfolded, including whether prejudice has something to do with Mr. Adi's treatment. Mr. Gardi said in a statement, Somali community Abdurrahim Kahni, who leads a group called Muslim Presence, said members of the Somali community in Ottawa will be gathering for a private meeting Tuesday evening to discuss how to respond to the issue. He will be urging everyone to avoid ethnicizing it. He said it's too early to assume the police was racially motivated. It would be more to answer emotionally than rationally, said Mr. Kayin, who used to live in the same building as the Abdi family and who knows one of Mr. Abdi's brothers. We condemn the brutality of the police 100%. Condemn, but don't put the color of the victim first. City of Government Council Jeff Leeper for Ottawa's Kitchissippi Ward said Monday in a statement online that he has received word from many residents offering help to Abdi's family. I can not express fully my grief, the council said in the statement. Federal Government Environment Minister Catherine McKenna stopped by the apartment building Tuesday afternoon to lay a banquet of white flowers, among others that had been brought to pay tribute to Mr. Abdi. Miss McKenna, the Liberal MP for the area, said she wanted to let the family know she was saddened by what happened. Yeah, that's pretty much all the article. You guys can check it out in my description. But I looked at the video. It's very disgusting how they handle a mentally ill person, and I don't really know how the laws work in Canada. If anyone from Canada is viewing this video, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, how they handle these type of cases in your country. But this is very sad, and it doesn't help that this is going on. It's happening a lot around the world with these race soldiers, man. It's crazy. Like, just keep killing our people, man. Sad, man. And I can't even put in the words right now, man. It's very sad. I have mentally challenged people in my family, and I would hate to have this happen to them by a race soldier. I don't know what the hell I would do if this happened to one of my kin. But it's sad. I think these race soldiers need to be prosecuted and convicted of murder. That's what they did in my eyes. It seems like every time they always take their good ass time to call paramedics. This man was in handcuffs, lying in a pool of blood for 45 minutes before he received medical attention. That's wrong. Anyone with morals and decency can see that this is wrong. I don't give a hell what race or ethnicity you are. This is wrong. It's very sad, and these race soldiers, man, we really need to do something about them, man, because they're running around. These savage race soldiers running around in probably every police department in the world, and we really need to get these people out of here, man, because it's not good that these people who supposedly are supposed to take an oath and protect the community, but they're not. They're terrorizing and slaughtering, especially people with melanin in the community. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, articles in the description. Get in the comments. Like, subscribe, share the video.